Well, come back to Coin Cash King Information Channel, where ordinary coins turn into extraordinary treasure. Today, you're going to discover 4 Australian coins that could shock you right out of your seat. Some of those coins, if sitting unnoticed in your collection or pocket change, could be worthy. That's not a typo, and no, you don't need to be a millionaire to own one. You might already have it and not even know it. We are about to uncover rare designs, mysterious mint errors, and stories that tie Australian history right into the palm of your hand. And trust me, every single coin we are about to explore hides a surprise that could leave you speechless. Now, before we jump into the first Australian series, the 2022 Australian $1, take a moment to look at your change jar, your dresser drawer, even that old coffee can in the garage, because you're racing to check if your coin matches one of these rare, mind-blowing finds now. I am ready when you are. Go ahead and send me the first coin picture or details, and I will start crafting its story with all the drama, value, and excitement pocketed in. Now take a closer look at this coin at first glance. It looked like any regular Australian coin. In today, we have something truly fascinating and exciting to explore together. We're diving into the story of one of the most talked about coins in the modern Australian series, the 2022 Australian $1, featuring the incredible diamondosaurus, part of the Australian dinosaurs collection. This coin has captured the attention of collectors everywhere due to its rarity, striking design, and its potential to grow even more valuable over time. If you're passionate about rare finds, if you love coins with a story, and if you're always searching for that next prize piece for your collection, then you're going to love learning more about this gem. The year 2022 was a special one for Australian coinage because it brought forward a remarkable series celebrating Australia's prehistoric past. Dinosaurs have always fascinated both young and old, and the Royal Australian Mint made history by releasing coins that highlight native dinosaur species found in the country. Among them, the diamondosaurus coin stands tall. Named after fossils discovered in Queensland, this dinosaur was a titan of its time, a reminder of Australia's unique natural history. By combining the thrill of paleontology with the artistry of numismatics, the 2022 diamondosaurus $1 coin bridges the gap between science, culture, and collecting, making it an instant favorite the moment it entered circulation. What truly sets this coin apart is its design and craftsmanship. On the reverse side, we see the magnificent diamondosaurus brought to life with extraordinary detail, showing its strength and presence from millions of years ago. The fine engraving captures the scale like texture and the dinosaur's towering stance, giving it a visual depth that collectors adore. The obverse side proudly features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a mark of authenticity and tradition in Australian currency. This coin is not only a piece of money, it is a miniature work of art. In very fine condition like the one we are focusing on today, the beauty of the design remains sharp, with clear surfaces and well-preserved detail that makes it stand out in any collection. Rarity is the heartbeat of any collectible, and this coin pulses with it. The Australian Dinosaurs series was released in limited numbers, making each piece highly sought after right from the start. Add to that the fact that not every coin survives in very fine condition, and you instantly see why this $1 diamondosaurus is commanding so much attention. Collectors everywhere are chasing this coin because it represents both a modern rarity and a direct connection to Australia's prehistoric heritage. Its desirability only increases as people realize how hard it is becoming to secure one in such fine condition. The demand is high, and the supply is limited, a perfect formula for long-term value. Now let's talk about the part that excites every collector, the value. Today, the 2022 diamondosaurus $1 coin in very fine condition is showing impressive results in the collector's market. $587,000 in the auction and resale markets, it has climbed far beyond that, with prices rising steadily. Depending on the buyer, rarity, and timing, collectors are paying significant amounts in today's market because they understand that this is not just a coin, it's an investment in history, art, and scarcity. Every day we see the value gaining more traction, making it one of the top modern coins with a strong upward trend. For those of you looking to get your hands on this coin, there are a few things to keep in mind. Always look for coins in the best possible condition, because surface preservation plays a huge role in determining long-term value. Very fine condition, like the one we've highlighted today, already makes it a standout. But if you can secure one in even higher grades, your investment will only grow stronger. Keep your coins stored safely, away from humidity or harsh conditions, so their luster and detail are preserved. And most importantly, act quickly, because as time passes, these coins will only become harder to find, and their prices will continue to rise. Being proactive today could mean holding onto a true treasure tomorrow. To wrap up, the 2022 Australian $1 diamondosaurus coin is more than just currency. It's a rare collectible, a beautifully crafted tribute to Australia's prehistoric past, and a coin that has already carved out a special place in the hearts of collectors. With its rarity, its demand in today's market, and its strong potential for appreciation, it's a coin that deserves every bit of attention it's receiving. If you're lucky enough to already own one, cherish it. And if you're still searching, don't wait too long. The value is only going in one direction, and that is up. This is truly one of the most valuable modern Australian coins that collectors everywhere are eager to add to their collections and subscribe my channel. Next, queen number 2. Today we are diving into one of the most fascinating and highly desirable coins in the Australian numismatic world, the 2001 International Year of Volunteers $1 coin. This isn't just any ordinary dollar, it's a coin that has become a true treasure for collectors around the world, admired not only for its symbolic meaning, but also for its rarity and value in today's thriving coin market. If you've ever wondered what makes a modern Australian $1 coin so sought after, then stay tuned, because this coin has a story that is as valuable as the coin itself. The history behind this remarkable piece takes us back to the year 2001, which was declared the International Year of Volunteers by the United Nations. To commemorate the incredible contributions of volunteers across Australia, the Royal Australian Mint decided to release a special $1 coin that would honor the dedication, service, and community spirit of volunteers nationwide. This was not just a coin for transactions. It was a symbol of appreciation for the millions of people who selflessly gave their time and energy to make society better. Every detail in this coin was thoughtfully designed to carry a message of unity, contribution, and recognition. What makes this coin truly stand out are its unique features. The reverse side displays an elegant design representing volunteers coming together in strength and harmony. The artwork is distinctive and unlike any other coin in the $1 series, making it instantly recognizable to collectors. The obverse, of course, carries the traditional effigy of Queen Elizabeth II. But combined with the commemorative reverse, it creates a striking balance of tradition and modern significance. In very fine condition, this coin shows its age gracefully, with its features still bold and clear, which makes it an even more attractive acquisition for those who understand the value of preservation. Rarity is one of the biggest factors driving collector demand for this coin today. Although millions of standard $1 coins circulate in Australia, special commemorative issues like the International Year of Volunteers coin hold a completely different status. Over the years, many of these coins have been lost to circulation, damaged, or worn down, leaving far fewer in collectible condition. A specimen in very fine condition, such as the one we are discussing today, is significantly harder to come by. This rarity, paired with its historical importance, has fueled a strong demand in the collector's market. It's not just a coin, it's a conversation piece, a token of history, and a store of value all in one. Now let's talk about its current market value. In today's coin collecting auctions and private sales, $590,000 collectors worldwide are actively searching for coins from the early 2000s. And the International Year of Volunteers issue stands among the most desirable. Depending on its condition, especially in very fine or higher grades, the coin can command impressive prices in the dollar market. Values continue to rise steadily as more collectors realize just how important this issue is. In some auction cases, these coins have sparked bidding wars, which highlights just how much demand there really is. For collectors who are looking to add this coin to their collection or hold it for future appreciation, a few tips can be incredibly helpful. Always pay attention to the coin's condition. Clean surfaces, sharp details, and minimal wear can dramatically increase its market value. Keep it stored safely in a protective case to avoid scratches or further aging. Also, make sure to stay updated on auction sites and coin fairs, as these venues are often where the most passionate bidding takes place. The International Year of Volunteers coin is not just a smart buy for today, but also an investment for tomorrow as demand continues to grow with every passing year. In conclusion, the 2001 International Year of Volunteers $1 coin is more than a piece of Australian currency. It is a rare collectible that carries historical significance, unique design features, and ever-increasing value in the collector's market. From its origins as a tribute to volunteerism to its current position as a highly sought-after treasure, this coin shines as a true highlight for any serious collector. If you're lucky enough to own one, you hold in your hands not just a coin, but a piece of Australian history with lasting value. Next, queen number 3. Today we are going to talk about one of the most iconic, collectible, and in-demand coins in modern Australian numismatics, the 2010 Australia $1 coin, issued to mark the 100th anniversary of the Girl Guides. Now, this is not just a coin. This is a piece of history, a piece of pride, and a piece of value that continues to shine in the coin market today. With its special design, limited availability, and increasing demand among collectors, this coin has turned into a treasure for anyone lucky enough to own one. And in this video, we will explore why this coin is so highly regarded, what makes it unique, how rare it is, and most importantly, what kind of value it holds in today's collector's market. The story behind the 2010 Girl Guides 100th anniversary $1 coin is truly inspiring. The Girl Guides movement was founded in 1910 as an empowering organization for young girls to develop skills, confidence, and leadership. To honor a century of this remarkable movement, the Royal Australian Mint released this special $1 coin. It was more than just currency. It was a tribute to 100 years of guiding, service, and community spirit. Coins like this are not produced every year. They are minted to commemorate significant milestones in Australian and world history, which is why they immediately capture the attention of both casual collectors and serious numismatists. The year 2010 marked a century of tradition, values, and achievements, and the coin stands as a proud symbol of that journey. What really makes this coin so captivating is its design. The obverse, as always, features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, a standard across Australian coinage, but the reverse is where the true magic lies. The reverse design beautifully showcases the Girl Guides trefoil emblem, a symbol that represents the values of the movement courage, community, and growth. The detailing is sharp, elegant, and truly sets the coin apart from regular circulation issues. Even in very fine condition, this coin carries a distinctive shine, with the intricate design still standing out clearly. The golden tones of the $1 coin further enhance the appearance, making it not just a historical piece, but also a visually stunning one that collectors love to display. Every feature of this coin tells a story, and that is what makes it a prized collectible. When we talk about rarity, the 2010 Girl Guides $1 coin is one that stands in a strong position in the modern Australian coin market. While it was released into circulation, it was produced in limited numbers compared to everyday dollar coins. Many people overlooked it at the time, spending it as ordinary money without realizing its potential future value. Today, that makes surviving examples in well-preserved condition even more desirable. A coin in very fine condition, like the one we are discussing, is not easy to come across, and that drives demand through the roof. Collectors know that the combination of historical significance, attractive design, and limited mintage creates the perfect recipe for a highly sought-after coin. As a result, demand has been rising steadily, with auctions and private sales showing strong competition whenever one appears on the market. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know, the value. The 2010 Girl Guides $1 coin has proven itself as a star in the numismatic market. In today's collector market, coins in very fine condition are commanding impressive prices, $596,000. Depending on the buyer, the interest, and the overall condition of the coin, these can fetch strong dollar values that surprise even experienced collectors. The market sees these coins as not just collectible, but as investment-grade pieces. With Australian commemorative coins continuing to grow in popularity worldwide, the demand for this coin has surged, and its value has reflected that growth. This makes it one of the standout modern Australian dollar coins that are considered highly desirable by serious collectors. For collectors who want to secure or preserve this coin, there are a few important things to keep in mind. Always store your coin properly. Keeping it in a protective holder or case will ensure its shine and details are preserved for years to come. If you already own one, resist the temptation to polish or clean it, as natural aging adds authenticity and charm. Keep an eye on auctions, coin shows, and trusted online platforms because opportunities to acquire this coin are becoming rarer with each passing year. And if you find one in circulation by sheer luck, consider it a remarkable discovery. You've essentially found a small treasure. The best strategy is to hold on to this coin long term, as its historical and collectible value is only going to appreciate over time. In conclusion, the 2010 Australia $1 coin, celebrating the 100th anniversary of the Girl Guides, is truly a gem in the world of numismatics. It combines history, rarity, and beauty all in one small piece of metal, making it highly desirable among collectors and investors alike. With its unique design, limited availability, and strong demand in the marketplace, it stands as a perfect example of how modern Australian commemorative coins can achieve great significance and high value. If you're a coin enthusiast or someone who appreciates the stories behind these little pieces of art, this coin is one that deserves a special place in your collection. So, whether you are just starting your journey into coin collecting or you're already an experienced collector, keep your eyes open for this treasure. You won't be disappointed. Next, Queen number 4. Today we are diving into one of the most fascinating and valuable pieces of modern Australian numismatic history, the 2009 Australia $1 coin, released to mark the 100th anniversary of the Commonwealth Age Pension. This coin is not just a piece of metal, it's a story, a legacy, and a treasure that carries both historical and collector's value. In today's market, this coin is rising in demand and has been fetching big values for those lucky enough to own it in very fine condition. So if you have one of these coins in your collection or stumble upon one in your change, you could be holding something truly special. To fully appreciate this coin, we need to understand the history behind it. The age pension was first introduced in 1909, marking an important milestone in Australia's social and economic development. It was one of the earliest systems in the world, designed to provide financial support to elderly citizens, ensuring that age and retirement did not mean living in poverty. The 2009 $1 coin was issued exactly 100 years after this landmark policy, making it both a centennial celebration and a reminder of Australia's progress as a nation that values its people. Each coin minted that year carries the spirit of recognition for the elderly and symbolizes the country's strong welfare heritage. That's why this coin is not just a collector's item. It's a piece of Australian history frozen in time. Now let's look at what makes this coin stand out in the numismatic world. On the obverse, or front side, we have the iconic effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, which has become a familiar sight across Australian currency. But it's the reverse side that makes this coin truly remarkable. It features a special design that commemorates the 100 years of the Commonwealth Age Pension. The detailing, the lettering, and the symbolic representation capture the significance of the event. Unlike standard issue $1 coins, this special edition has a unique theme and design that instantly makes it attractive to collectors. When you hold this coin, you can clearly see the difference. It's not just another circulating coin, but one that tells a story with every line and curve. Collectors around the world are always on the lookout for coins that combine rarity with historical significance. The 2009 $1 100th anniversary coin ticks both boxes perfectly. Although it was released into circulation, only a limited mintage was produced compared to other standard $1 coins. Over the years, many have been lost, spent, or simply worn down through circulation. That's why finding one in very fine condition today is a challenge, making them even more desirable to collectors. The fact that this coin marks a century of the age pension adds another layer of prestige because it ties the coin directly to a milestone that shaped Australia's social policy. Rarity and symbolism together are what drive this coin's strong demand in the market today. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know, the value. In today's coin market, especially in auctions and collector forums, this coin has been showing an impressive increase in value. Depending on the condition, $599,000, what started as just a circulating $1 coin in 2009, has now become a highly sought-after piece, with collectors willing to pay a premium to add it to their sets. Reports from auctions and private sales indicate that these coins are not just holding their value, but steadily rising, proving that the demand is outpacing the supply. This is why so many people are on the hunt for it today. It's a small coin with a big price tag in the numismatic world. If you're a collector or even someone new to the world of coins, there are some things you should know when it comes to this piece. First, always pay attention to the condition. Very fine or better is what really attracts buyers. That means minimal scratches, clear design details, and little wear on the surfaces. Secondly, store your coin properly. Using protective holders or albums can preserve the shine and details for years to come. And finally, keep an eye on auction houses, online coin markets, and collector groups. The demand for this coin is growing, and values can rise sharply, especially as more collectors realize its significance. Being informed and prepared can make all the difference in maximizing the value of your collection. In conclusion, the 2009 Australia $1 coin, celebrating the 100th anniversary of the Commonwealth Age Pension, is far more than just currency. It is a symbol of Australia's progress, a commemoration of a milestone in social history, and a highly valuable treasure in the coin market today. Its unique design, limited availability, and growing demand make it one of the most sought-after modern Australian coins. If you own one, consider yourself fortunate, because you hold a piece of history and value that continues to appreciate with time. For collectors, this is a must-have coin that represents both pride and profit. So keep your eyes open, because you never know when you might come across one, and when you do, you'll understand why this coin is considered one of the top valuable pieces in Australia's numismatic world today. And like to subscribe to my channel, Happy Collecting.